Hello and welcome to this week's Women's Football Chat. My name is Chris Gadsby. I'm here every Thursday at 6 p.m, bringing you the very latest from the third and fourth tiers of women's football here in England. That's the FA Women's National League. Now today is a very exciting day because, as you can see, it is time for the first round draw of the 2023 Summer Knockout Tournament. We have had the preliminary round where 16 teams got whittled down to 8, and now we have 64 remaining. Great preliminary round it was. Some Tier 4 sides knocking out Tier 3 sides, including newly promoted Worthing, who knocked out Nottingham Forest in the preliminary round. Cardiff City are also out, and Hashtag United of Tier 3 also out in the preliminary round draw. But before we get into the first round draw, we will go through the news as we normally do. Couple of bits of news to talk about this week. Firstly, the FA has confirmed the league structures for the 23-24 season, and rather unsurprisingly, it is exactly as we expected. So Rugby Borough, and of course were Coventry United, go into the Southern Premier Division, and Doncaster Rovers Bells have moved laterally from Division 1 Midlands into Division 1 North because of Boldmere St Michael's and Loughborough Lightning both being Midlands based, and they got relegated from the Northern Premier Division last season. So no surprises in the FA saying how all the leagues were going to look next season. Other bits of news that's come through this week is from down south, Portsmouth. They have announced they are going to a semi-pro model for next season. Of course, there is no playoff next season, so win the league, you get up to the championship, and you just wonder if more teams might follow suit on that as well, and if it's going to become even more difficult to get out of the third tier, with some teams going semi-pro and some not. But we'll have to wait and see how that transpires over the course of the next, 10, 11 months or so towards the end of next season. But those are the bits of news that we've had this week. Of course, this is what we are all waiting for today, the Summer Knockout Tournament first round draw. Every single team still in the pot, all 64 of them, are going to be drawn today, 32 ties, and as before, they will go up on my social media channels. You vote for your favourite, whether that be because they are your favourite team, you don't like the other team, kit colour, favourite badge, anything like that, whatever reason it is, vote for your favourite, and they will get through into the second round. So, as I said, some big shocks in the preliminary round. No Nottingham Forest in this first round draw, no Hashtag United, no Cardiff City. At Stourbridge, last year's runners-up, only just getting through by 10 or so votes against Boldmere St Michael's. But they are through into the first round proper. A reminder again that there is no regionalisation, no tier system. It's anyone can play anyone. Before we get into the draw, let's remind ourselves of some of these crucial ball numbers coming up. So AFC Sudbury, who knocked out Hashtag United, ball number 3. Aberdeen United, newly promoted side, they are ball number 5. Moving further down, Chester Street Town, ball 16, into Division 1 North this season, as are FC United of Manchester, ball 22. Also newly promoted sides, Notts County, ball number 43. And then we've got Sutton Coldfield Town, number 59. Worthing, number 64, the final ball, as well as Torquay United, ball number 61. Last year's runners-up and through from the preliminary round, Stourbridge, are number 58. And the semi-finalists from last year, Wolverhampton Wanderers, 63. And Actonians are ball number 6. So, those are some of the crucial ball numbers for this first round draw. Without further ado, let's get straight down to it. Settle in, there's 64 teams to be drawn. It's going to be a bit of a long one, but we'll see in about 20 minutes or so who your favourite team is going to be facing in this, the 2023 Summer Knockout first round draw. First team out of the hat is number 33. That's London Seaward. 33, London Seaward, the first team out of the hat. And London Seaward will be taking on number 22. That's newly promoted FC United of Manchester. London Seaward against FC United of Manchester. Number 24, Haywards Heath Town. 24, Haywards Heath Town, of course, formerly Crawley Wasps. Now Haywards Heath Town in Division 1 South East. And they will take on number 63. 63 is Wolverhampton Wanderers, last year's semi-finalists. Wolverhampton Wanderers against Haywards Heath Town. Number 55, that's Sporting Cowser. 55, Sporting Cowser. The next team out of the hat. And they take on number 52, that's Sheffield. 52, Sheffield take on Sporting Cowser. Number 8, Barnsley. Barnsley, number 8. And they have a tie against number 13, Chatham Town. Chatham Town, formerly Gillingham, of course. Chatham Town of the Southern Premier Division, they take on Barnsley. Number 46, Plymouth Argyle. Plymouth Argyle, number 46. The next team out. And they will face number 23, that's Halifax. 23, Halifax. Of course, they were Brighouse Town. Have moved to Halifax, so Plymouth against Halifax. Number 16, another new side, Chester Street Town. Chester Street Town, the next team out of the hat. And they will face number 36, that's Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough against Chester Street Town, two sides that will face each other on the pitch this season, are also facing each other in the first round of the summer knockout. Number 60, Swindon Town. Swindon Town, number 60. Next team out. And they will face number 3, AFC Sudbury. AFC Sudbury, who knocked out #United in the preliminary rounds. They come up against Swindon Town in round 1. Number 41, Norton and Stockton Ancients. Norton and Stockton Ancients, number 41. Next side out. On the Division 1 North side will take on last year's semi-finalists, number 6, Actonians. Actonians, number 6. They come up against Norton and Stockton Ancients. Number 56, Stockport County. Stockport County, number 56, the next team to be drawn. And Stockport County face number 19, Doncaster Rovers Bells. Two sides, again, that will face each other on the pitch this season after Doncaster Rovers Bells' lateral movement into Division 1 North. Number 62, West Bromwich Albion. West Bromwich Albion of the Northern Premier Division, the next team out. And they take on number 54, Southampton Women's of Division 1 South West. Southampton Women's against West Bromwich Albion. Number 9, Bridgwater United. Bridgwater United of Division 1 South West. And they face number 37, that's Milton Keynes Dons. Bridgwater United against MK Dons. So we are getting towards the halfway stage. Number 10, Burnley. Burnley only just missing out on that top spot in the Northern Premier Division last season. And they are drawn against number 51, that's Selsey. Selsey against Burnley in the first round of the summer knockout. Next out, number 39, Newcastle United. Newcastle United promoted into the Northern Premier Division for this upcoming season. And Newcastle United will take on number 26, Hull City. Hull City against Newcastle United. Next up, newly promoted side, number 61, Torquay United. 61, Torquay United in Division 1 South West for the upcoming season. And they face number 14, that's Cheltenham Town. Cheltenham Town, who had a good first season in the Southern Premier Division last season. Next out, another newly promoted side, number 59, Sutton Coldfield Town. Sutton Coldfield Town into Division 1 Midlands for 23-24. And they will come up against Northampton Town. Northampton Town, number 40. A side they will be facing on the pitch. They'll face them in the summer knockout first. Last ball, number 64. 64, Worthing. Worthing, who knocked out Nottingham Forest in the preliminary round, convincingly so as well. Good showing for them. And Worthing, the newly promoted side, will take on number 42. That's Norwich City. Norwich City of Division 1 South East. Again, another side that Worthing will be facing on the pitch next season. And they are drawing them in the first round of the summer knockout. We're now halfway through this first round draw. Some great ties already, but some big names, the likes of Stourbridge, of defending champions Chesham, still in the pot to be drawn. So without wasting any further time, let's get straight down to this second half of this first round draw. Number 12, Cambridge United. Cambridge United out of the hat. Namesake rivals Cambridge City still in there somewhere. And they remain in there. Number 21, Exeter City will take on Cambridge United. Exeter City against Cambridge United. Next out, number 35. That's Maidenhead United. Maidenhead United, number 35. Next out of the pout. And they will take on number 11, Cambridge City. Maidenhead United against Cambridge City. Number 27, Ipswich Town. Ipswich Town, number 27, another side that was close to winning the Southern Premier Division. And they would take on number 50, Rugby Borough. Rugby Borough, of course, formerly Coventry United. And they have moved to Rugby Borough. So those two sides will be facing each other on the pitch this season again, and also in the summer knockout. Number 17, that's Chorley. Chorley, number 17. The next side out. And they take on number 5, Abingdon United. Chorley against Abingdon United. The next tie out. Number 38, Moneyfields. Moneyfields, number 38. And they take on number 7, Ashford Town. Moneyfields, number 38, against Ashford Town, number 7. Number 4, AFC Wimbledon. AFC Wimbledon, the next side out of the hat. And Wimbledon will take on number 32, London Bees. Wimbledon against London Bees. Still some big names remaining in the pot. '58, Stourbridge. Last year's runners-up and narrowly through in the preliminary round are out of the pot now. Stourbridge taking on number 1, AFC Bournemouth. Stourbridge against AFC Bournemouth in the first round. Sorry. Number 43, Notts County. Notts County, the next side out. And Notts County will face number 15, the defending champions Chesham United. Gets newly promoted Notts County in the first round. And what way is that going to go? Chesham United strong all through last year. Notts County, newly promoted side on a high. Number 18, Derby County. Derby County, number 18. Next out of the hat. And they take on number 53, Solihull Moors. Derby County against Solihull Moors. We have 7 ties left to be drawn. Number 34, that's Loughborough Lightning. 34, Loughborough Lightning. They came past Leeds in the preliminary round. And Loughborough's reward for winning that preliminary round is number 57. That's Stoke City. 57, Stoke City is Loughborough's reward for that preliminary round win. '31, Liverpool Feds. Liverpool Feds, number 31. The next side out. And they take on number 48. That's Portsmouth. Portsmouth, number 48. Of course, have just announced that they've gone to a semi-pro model. Five ties to go. Number 29, Leafield Athletic. Leafield Athletic, number 29. And Leafield Athletic take on number 49, Queen's Park Rangers. Queen's Park Rangers, number 49. Number 25, Huddersfield Town. Huddersfield Town, number 25. And they take on number 20, Durham Sestra. Durham Sestra against Huddersfield Town. And 3 ties left to go then. Number 47, Portishead Town. Portishead Town, number 47. And they take on number 45. That's Peterborough United. Peterborough United, number 45. Take on Portishead Town. There should be 2 ties left. Does appear to be that way. Number 28, Keynsham Town. Keynsham Town, number 28. Next side out. And they take on number 30. That's Leek Town. Leek Town, number 30, will take on number 28, Keynsham Town. 1 tie left then. And number 44, Oxford United. Oxford United, number 44. They will take on, that's number 2 in AFC Fylde. So Oxford United against AFC Fylde. The final tie out of the pot for this first round draw. We'll run through all of those fixtures again for you then. So London Seaward take on FC United of Manchester. Haywards Heath Town face Wolverhampton Wanderers. Sporting Cowser take on Sheffield. Barnsley face Chatham Town. Number 46, Plymouth Argyle take on Halifax. Chester Street Town will face Middlesbrough. Swindon Town face AFC Sudbury. Norton and Stockton Ancients against Actonians. Stockport County, they will go up against Doncaster Rovers. Bells, West Bromwich Albion will face Southampton Women's. Bridgewater United, they have a first round tie against Milton Keynes Dons. And Burnley, they face Chelsea. Also in this first round then we've got Newcastle United. They will take on Hull City. Torquay United face Cheltenham Town. Sutton Coldfield Town will face Northampton Town. Worthing against Norwich City. Cambridge United against Exeter City. Maidenhead United against Cambridge City. Ipswich Town will go up against Rugby Borough. Chorley against Abingdon United. Moneyfields against Ashford Town. AFC Wimbledon will take on London Bees. Stourbridge face AFC Bournemouth. Notts County take on defending champions Chesham United. Derby County go up against Solihull Moors. Loughborough Lightning take on Stoke City. Liverpool Feds go up against Portsmouth. Leafield Athletic, they take on Queen's Park Rangers. Huddersfield Town will face Durham Sestra. Portishead will face Peterborough United. Keynsham Town will take on Leek Town. And finally, Oxford United take on AFC Fylde. Now, those ties will be up on my social media for you to vote very, very shortly indeed. The poll will be open for 5 days. It will finish around 6:30 on Tuesday. So you have until then to vote for your favourite. And then the winning 32 teams from this first round draw will go into round 2, which will be drawn next Thursday. And that will about do it for this week's episode of the Women's Football Chat. Thank you very much for watching and or listening to this week's episode. Of course, keep supporting your local women's football team wherever possible. Just keep an eye on, because some have got trials going on, some have got pre-season friendlies they're announcing as well. And of course, there is always the possibility of changing venue. But thank you very much for watching and or listening to this week's Women's Football Chat. Get voting for your favourite side, and goodbye.